All right, we're here for chest day. We've got Joseph as our model. Young silver fox, big blow, 3. One thing you want to make sure, look at his stance, 4, and he's getting over those arms. The more he gets over, the more he gets under, so to speak, right here. Which for a lot of the chicks, they will avoid this. So if you're finding normal push-ups very tough, this is a great way just to start those incline push-ups. Get good at getting nice and deep and flex those triceps.
Side crunch, the chop motion is this chop here. I like to touch to make sure I can feel crunch. Take your time. Anytime you do abs, do it slow to save your neck. Crunch. And that chop motion. Okay, the lying leg raise will look like these. Okay, get good at pointing your toes. Okay, and you get more of that teardrop, which I call the swordfish now. Right? And then this one is a burner. So get ready and watch how I arch up. Crunch in. Always breathing out on your push. Etc. Okay? Spoiling you with Sweetie here. So, Swiss ball crunch, okay? We got the side crunch that you can cross cord if you want, or you can do your normal side crunch. Okay? That's more of the chop motion. I like that crunch across on the Swiss ball especially. As for the back crunch, it's kind of the like a Ben Paluski crunch. Push rig up. And that's going to get the circular part of your abs. Okay, so whenever you grab dumbbells, first rule is always grab the middle of the dumbbell. Never grab the bottom or the top. It's going to mess up your wrist, okay? So when I want to get heavier weights up here, a couple tricks I use. I go to the edge of the seat, I put the weights further towards my knees. I really use my leg to get it up so I don't waste any arm power. So as I come up, I'm going to go 1, 2, and hit it, turn. I'm always kind of facing in, a little closer, push, okay? Sometimes I'll do a kiss, sometimes I'll switch it up and do a straight press out somewhat with some width, okay? What that's going to do is target the wider part of your chest rather than the inner. Sometimes, like I said, I'll do a kiss, and even often, I'll switch to this grip, which is a lot harder, but gets the inside of the arms and chest really nice. So again, be creative with your sets. That's something I encourage. And use that breath every time.
Good.
Okay, I'm on an incline fly now, okay? So what's gonna happen here is you wanna make sure you protect your shoulders. This is always easy to hold it in, okay? So as I come in, I'm gonna make sure that my shoulders are protected. Okay, this is the right way. Gets the biceps squeezing. Okay, now the difference here is if I do it like this, I'm gonna feel in my shoulders. Okay, so I have to tilt the angle forward here to keep it in those armpits. Stretch, suck in. Breathe. Big flex in the inside of the chest. Stretch, stretch, stretch. And one more big stretch. And you want to make sure that angle, like I said, more like that. Keep it in those armpits. Big flex. And then I like to burn it sometimes like this. And nice and smooth and controlled. Doesn't matter how many you get, as long as you break them. Right, here with Joseph. Big squeeze, chest up. Want to make sure you roll those shoulders back. Just a little big squeeze. Ball super close, but no touching. Close, and you want that to go just above your chest. Almost let it touch, but don't squeeze, because that way you get all the way up to this region here. That's it. Squeeze, Joseph! Here we go! 5. I want you working harder than everyone else here. 4. Go! Squeeze. Get it! 3. That's a little taste tighter. Woo! Okay, we have our single arm now. If your gym or whatever doesn't have this, find something similar, or just use the 2 balls and pull one ball to the end. But you're trying to get this area here. Squeeze. Roll that shoulder back.
hand on hip, chest up as much as possible. As you crunch that in, pop that chest. As you crunch that in, pop that chest. Let's get rid of this for chicks. Lots of back fat back there. Make sure you're destroying that muscle. I don't care how many reps you get. It doesn't matter. Tyler, how many reps do I do? As many as it fucking...
Cat house center fold.
Still going, eh?
Yes.
Okay, so with this, 2 ways.
Straight on.
Squeeze. Head down. Squeeze. Okay, rip up those sides. Yep. Start with 2 feet. See how my legs are 90 degrees right here? Okay, that's how they're going to keep. Roll the shoulders back. We're trying to get the back of the arms. My elbows will go back slightly. There's 90 degrees in my elbow right there. Rolling the shoulders. 1. Once you get better, get good at putting your leg up per side. 1. Rolling back. Squeeze. Right to 90, squeeze. And again for your other set, and then just focus on getting the back. And watch a difference of if I change the maneuver of the way I push. That push off, we call it the rocket launcher, tends to get more of the back. So, I mean, play with that a little bit, but generally it's that up down.